Hey, Mike Zaura with Energy Advisors. Today we're doing a brief follow-up video from the Ask an Advisor video we did a month ago based on risk tolerance. And today's video is basically going to walk you through that short survey that we talked about on how to assess your risk tolerance and make it a little easier on you to figure out exactly what your organization's risk tolerance is all about. So we're going to take you through the website, go through the survey, and see what we come up with. So on the site, you obviously go to NaniaEnergy.com, you go to our survey, and for starters, it's going to ask you what industry you're in. So a lot of energy is used in manufacturing, so let's type that in there. What's your email address? For purposes, I'll put mine in here. Let's get down to business. What percentage of your total annual budget is allocated to energy? So obviously your organization has a decent amount of energy usage, anywhere from less than 5% to greater than 15%. Let's go in the middle here. How flexible is your annual budget? You're not flexible, you closely monitor your spending. Are you barely flexible? Are you somewhat flexible? Or very flexible? This all ties into that risk tolerance we talked about and what you guys are willing to deal with. Let's say we're somewhat flexible. And how market savvy are you? All this is just, are you paying attention to the market daily, weekly? Probably not, maybe monthly. So let's just say you're just a little bit. And then how much time can you devote to making an energy purchasing decision? You want to spend a little time, you want to spend small, decent amount, or as much time as necessary. Most people, it's rare when we get into this category, but let's just say we're going to dedicate a small amount in this case. And lastly, how frequently are you reviewing your energy strategy? Are you doing it infrequently, maybe once a year? This typically falls into most people. Twice a year, people are a little more hands-on. Once a quarter, some of our larger energy users, we go over this quarterly with them. And our biggest energy users, they're staying on top of it and doing it quite frequently. So let's just say twice a year in this case. You're going to hit submit. So you have a mild risk tolerance. So based on that risk tolerance video, if you went to it, mild risk tolerance, you have a significant portion of your annual budget, but you can go about 10% over. You have some experience with energy, and you typically look over your strategy once or twice a year, and you want some protection from rate spikes with little involvement on your part. You don't want to monitor this all the time. So in this case, there's a managed product available for you. So you're not going to have to spend a lot of time. You can deal with some flexibility in your budget, and we could talk, maybe this is the right fit for you, maybe it's not, but this is an easy survey to do and figure out what your risk tolerance is. So based on this survey of mild risk tolerance, we'd recommend a managed product. Whether or not this is exactly the right fit for you and your organization, you should talk to an advisor to get a more in-depth conversation and figure out which product would be the best fit for you. Thank you for watching. Hope you found the video valuable, and we'll see you soon.